guys, welcome back to Stroll with me. I hope you all are doing well, and if you're somebody new to my channel, let me tell you, my name is Nida and I live in Germany, Berlin, and I make videos all about my life here in Berlin, and also I sometimes try to bring some beautiful travel vlogs if I'm traveling to very beautiful places throughout Europe. So now without any delay, let's get started and talk about our today's topic. Do you think the current inflation rate that's going around in Germany and also throughout the world, it's gonna be normalized? And we gonna see what is inflation first of all, and what are some of the steps that German government is taking to reduce the inflation, and also what are the steps that you need to take to overcome the inflation in the coming days. Current inflation that you are experiencing in your day-to-day life, it has just begun and it's gonna be worse in the coming year 2023. IFO Institute has predicted that half of 2023, which is till June 2023, the current situation is gonna get worsen. If you're already experiencing the rise in the prices in your day-to-day needs, it's nothing but inflation. So inflation usually caused by different factors. We're going to discuss why the current inflation has begun, what were the causes behind it. But as you know, the condition of something getting inflated literally is nothing but inflation. But more in the economic terms, in economics, a general increase in the prices and also the fall in the purchasing value of the money is nothing but inflation. Current inflation is caused by two main reasons. The first reason is obviously the world suffered is nothing but corona. So due to this corona, many of the industries has been severely hit, and there were increase also in the unemployment. So due to this is like a chain. So if there is effect in the manufacturing industries, then obviously there will be increase in the basic needs. So that is the first factor for the increase in the inflation in 2022. So we were coping up with that. And then again, the war in Ukraine and Russia caused the inflation as well. So the prices of the fuel, gas have been shoot out to its highest the world has not seen from few decades. You can already see when you go to grocery today to buy very basic things, wheat, rice, bread. So all the prices have been doubled from past 4 to 5 months. So this is nothing but inflation. You're paying more money than ever before. At the same time, the purchase value of the money has been decreased. The euro price was around 89 euro 6 months back, but now it is around 80 euro, which is your money which is sitting in the bank has already lost its value. So in Germany, the current inflation rate is 10.4%. So these reports are according to October, and as you can see, this inflation was never experienced by German population or the German country in past few years. Why Germany is severely affected by this inflation? Because Germany is majorly exporting gas from Russia. To many sanctions that many countries took against Russia, this leads also that Germany is not importing that gas anymore. So if Germany is not importing gas from Russia, then how the basic needs of all the manufacturing industries will be fulfilled? They have to import gas from somewhere, and they are importing it for 99.8% more money that they are paying now than ever before to run all the factories, to run the transportation, to run even your house. If you want to run the house, they run on the gas. And as you can already as you are already experiencing, you might have already got this notice from your renting companies or your landlords that they are increasing the prices of the heating plus operating costs. This is nothing but there is no sufficient gas, but the German government is saying that at least this year we can cope up with this gas situation, it's all under control. But if this goes on till next year, then it's gonna be really tough. So the effects of this inflation on the poor people is more. They are the one who suffers a lot due to the inflation. So the grocery prices currently have been increased to from 20 to 50%. And also the electricity prices or the heating prices have been increased to 99.8%. 9 out of 10 people who are living in Germany, they are already started to use their savings because of the inflation. The unemployment is drastically gonna be increased in the coming years in Germany because already many of the companies have laid off many of the employees, and this is gonna increase the unemployment. Secondly, many of the refugees are coming from the countries like Ukraine or the Russia, and those people currently don't have any jobs. They are in search of the jobs, which in total increases the unemployment rate. And also some sources have predicted that the savings are gonna be drastically decreased to 8% on all the populations who are living in Germany. So government has took some of the relief measures due to this inflation rate. So government is giving a one-time payment for the poorest and also giving some child supplements. They are reducing some electricity costs. They are also taking steps in lowering the cost of the fuel for consumers. They also effectively took steps in reduction of the transportation prices. You might have seen they have released €9 ticket. Now they have €29 ticket, and from next year they're gonna be doing €49 ticket. Government have also promised that they're gonna decrease the unemployment rate. Currently it's 5.7%, and they have promised up to 5%. Do you think just these steps that are taken by the government are enough to save you from the inflation? I don't think these are enough. So it's your problem as well, and you also have to take few steps, and we're going to discuss how we're going to do it. So some of the self-do solutions are: make a budget. I know this sounds very simple, like a vanilla, but this is really gonna help you, and also you can see through the benefits of budgeting your monthly expenses. This is really important. Maybe it's not important when the situation was normal. Just allocate certain amount for your food, and also for the transport, and also for if you want to go out, if you want to spend on something, just ask yourself, it is needed now. If it's just a want and if it's not a need, then it's already that. Maybe you don't want it, you can survive with it for a time. So just cut down all the wants for now and only concentrate on the needs, and do the budgeting of your needs, because the needs unknowingly gets into wants, so we don't want that at the current moment. So if you have any existing variable debts, like as your loan where you're paying a high interest, I would say just pay it off. If you have a credit card, shut it down and just pay off all the interest, so that you can at least save yourself from that interest that you are paying. Maintain a rainy day fund. This is really important. If tomorrow there is a situation, because you have seen big companies like Google, Twitter, all these companies are laying off many people due to the recession. Of course, there will be rainy days, and we have to think about them, and we have to start to take a small portion from your salary and save it for the situations that they're gonna come, and they're gonna come in the coming year. Don't purchase any home right now. That's not gonna be a very good decision. The interest rates were below 0.9%, but now they are up to 4 to 5%. That is really insane prices. So taking the decision of buying a home at this moment might not be a right choice. Invest in bonds and trades, and when it comes to trading, only invest in the markets such as, the basic commodities, or the gold, or the energy, because these markets are never gonna be in a situation where it's completely going down, because these are the basic needs of the people. They're always gonna buy fuel, gas, electricity, and also even the gold. It's not a bad investment. And if you do so, the money that, I will only suggest this when you have sufficient amount to fulfill your basic day-to-day needs for certain months. At the same time, if you have also an emergency amount, and on top of it, if you also have some savings, if you put that savings in your saving account, that's not gonna help. That's gonna the money that's there, it's gonna the value is going down of that money. And if you're gonna invest that money into trading, it's gonna double up and you're gonna ultimately profit from it. So, but I would suggest it only if you have an extra money that you can invest in the trades. Do so. This gonna at least save you from the current inflation that you're suffering. So it's gonna save you indirectly if you're gonna invest. If it's possible that you can earn a side income, why not? Try to find some options, maybe do some kind of side projects in whatever profile you are in, and try to do a side income. That will also gonna help you. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like this video and you now got a basic understanding of what is inflation, how you're facing inflation currently, how poor people are suffering, how you can save, how government is also taking some steps. So in and out, there are this all things that I want to share with you. And if you like this, and if you find this video to be helpful, then smash that like button, and also share this video with your friends, family, so that they can also get benefit from all these tips, and also they can fight against this inflation in the coming days. So until then, take care, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.